that is it okay for a weird person like me to become famous? Guys, this is gonna be a serious video. I'm gonna try my best not to spoil my project that I'm working on, but this is supposed to be for the 900 video special. But here's the issue. I'm not able to release it at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is work hard and make videos until I get 1,000 subscribers or at least 1,000 videos for my projects. But I need your help. For the past 5 years, I have been grinding away on making videos day after day after day to at least reach to 1,000 subscribers. And I know it's not going to be easy. For a fact, it's not going to be closely easy. You know, you have to work hard. You got to be more funnier, or you have to get people's attention. I would love to make music. I would love to make games. I would love to make movies. I would like to make shows. I would like to make virtually a lot of things, you know, and I would like to help my community in my channel because I would like to do giveaways. I would like to do fundings. I would like to do charity donations. I would like to collab with other people for animations or videos or anything in general. You know, I'm the type of person would go with the flow with anything. You know, and I know I need to earn subscribers on my own and viewers on my own or people that enjoy my content. But I need your help to spread the word about my channel. And I know you might be thinking, oh, this guy named GamerGame536 is asking me to help him. It's up to you if you want to, and it's okay, you know. I wanted to make the 900 video special, but the problem is that I'm going to be honest, I don't have the funding, but I do have the funding. What I mean about that is that I have the funding to do specific choices. I can choose the music, I can choose the art, I can choose the design, I can do merch, but I can only do 2 or 1 because it depends on the fundings, depends on how much you're gonna pay people, you know. I would love to do maybe a Patreon one day, but I don't really know how to do a Patreon. I don't know how to do stickers. I don't know how to do backgrounds. I don't know how to do any of that. So in this situation, maybe I learned from it, but here's my issue. I don't think I can release the special until I maybe get to 1,000 videos or at least to 1,000 subscribers. I love what I do. You know, I love what I do, making videos, but I have like a job, I have responsibilities to reach for my dreams, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, you know. I pump out a lot of content, I try putting a lot of love into each of my videos, and then this is just my self-doubt keeping in, but like in the situation, I would love to, you know, reach for my dreams, and if you guys would like to help me, you know, spread a word about my channel, maybe find funny clips that you like and, you know, send it to your friends or other YouTubers can talk about my channel. I would love for people to spread the word about my channel, you know. And I promise myself I won't give up now. But I do have a lot of stuff in my head, like working, responsibilities, making videos, working on the backgrounds, and I have more things that I cannot talk about at the moment. But people that say YouTube is easy, it depends on what you're doing and depends on how you're doing it, you know. People that make shorts, you know, can say it's easy because they have to post 1 short a day, you know. I can give them props because yeah, posting 1 short a day is easy. But people that say YouTube is hard as well, depends on what they're doing. Like, for example, like if it's like influencers and just talking crap about something and they don't really understand the consequences on their own actions, it kind of makes you wonder that there's people out there complaining for the littlest and here's actual YouTubers working hard like myself to at least, you know, say, because for me personally, YouTube is the hardest thing in the world. Not because of you have to do it right, because like if you get the audience attentions and people enjoy your content for what it is and what it's for, yes, people will love that, you know. But if you're like the person that likes talking crap or saying life is so difficult without understanding the difficult that you're doing in life, for example, like I don't know what other influencers are doing, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if they're just there on their couch complaining about, oh, I need to get more followers, you know, and they don't do anything, like, you know what I mean? They already got paid from their lifestyle. But here I am working day and night, like legit around 12 o'clock at night and waking up around 6 in the morning let's say 6 in the morning, I keep doing my life. I really do work hard for my channel, my responsibilities, my job, and then I have to survive on bills. What I would like to do for my special, I would like to make not merchandise, but I would like to make what's the wording? I would like to make products or movies or music, one of the two or one of them. I can only afford one. And I would love to do like giveaways, I would like to do a special giveaways, But at the moment, I don't have funding for everything. And I don't have the viewers amount or people that enjoys my content to enjoy, And if you don't like my content, that's okay, I do a lot at the point where my friend Danny tells me, hey, why don't you take a break, Because if I take a break, I feel like people won't remember me, or people won't remember my channel. And I don't think what other people think sometimes, but I do focus on my channel for what it is and what the love that I put for my videos. And I hope you guys will, maybe understand that, and if you guys do, 100% thank you, and if you guys don't, still thank you, I'm not trying to sound like a dick, I'm not trying to sound like an ass, I'm more like, I'm more in the earth, or like more relatable, and that's the thing that makes people, I think, enjoy my company, because I don't focus on about if you have a problem, it's okay, I'm not perfect. Look at me, I fucking mispronounce words a lot because when you mix one word and you mix with the other and your mouth makes that word, that's how you know. That's how you know you don't realize what you just said until you rewatch the videos, and that's kind of funny to me. I'm more relatable to people, and I don't talk about things in the real world because sometimes there's nothing I can do. I can't really make a video opinion because if I make a video about opinions, people are gonna start saying, oh, what about this or what about that, and that's okay. I'm not perfect, so that's okay to me, but I'm more relatable, and I would love to make games, movies, shows, music, anything, and or merchandise, or an effort that I'm working in to focus on my channel and my responsibilities in my real life. And that's something to think about. I'm proud for being a YouTuber, and I'm proud of that, but I really do need your help to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And it's okay if you guys don't want to subscribe, or it's okay that is it okay for a weird person like me to become famous? Is it okay? Ask me that question. But that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry that I have to delay the 900 video special, but I will see what I can do. And if I can reach to 1,000 subscribers or more and make a fan base that enjoys my content for what it is, I would like to do giveaways for my friends or to you guys or to other YouTubers or meet other YouTubers, as a kid and to an adult now. When I was a kid, I always dreamed to be more than I wanted to be. I don't want to be scammed. I would love to do right and wrong, and I would love to make other people happy. I would like to give them chances, and I would like them to, find their dreams, And I think that's what makes my character and myself in general perfectly relatable. You want to follow your dreams, but is it okay for a weird person like me to become famous? Is it okay? But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. And thank you for enjoying my content. And thank you for all the support you have given me for the last 5 years. I'm going to keep posting videos, but I hope one day I become famous, to change other people's lives, to change the world, and see what I can do. Because if I need to get my dream started, all I need is money. A lot of it, to at least start the first one. I promise I won't disappoint you guys. And if I do, it's okay. I'm going to do what I believe, what I dream in, what I want to do, and what I can do to help others. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you.